Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Paramount number 3520-15. This is a bifold doorknob with a backplate. Certainly is an attractive sort of knob, certainly very cost effective. The 15 is going to refer to the satin nickel reference. This material's probably Zamac would be my, it's zinc die-cast. It's die-cast zinc, which means a couple of things. It will be fairly heavy. That weighs about 0.17 pound each. 0.17, right? 1/8 maybe. And that it will afford a fairly nice finish. Okay. Trying to get the camera to focus just on that knob that's there. No such luck. Maybe a little bit better luck with anyway, focus of the camera aside, hold it back a little bit further and you can certainly get a better look at it. Let's take some dimensional properties of the item next. Diameter of the backplate, about 1 inch and 5/8. Projection of that backplate, about 7/16 of an inch. When we add the knob to the mix, a total projection from the face of the door, it's going to be about 1 inch and 5/8. Okay. Diameter of the knob we can gauge here on the camera at about 1 inch and 3/16. From the flat underside portion, it's about 15/16 projection. This is going to include a 832 machine screw, which will thread into the back of the knob. They say that it's 1 7/8 long, which it is. The bottom line is you're probably going to have to cut that down. If you're putting it onto an 1 3/8 bifold knob, you probably won't have to cut it down at all. You won't. But if you're putting it down to 3/4 material, you probably need to trim that down. I find that there is an electrician's set of pliers where you can thread your 832 bolt into it and literally just cut it down. Easy way to trim the bolt, certainly if you have a lot of them to do, or you might just go buy some 832 screws that are in the proper length that you would need. I would certainly give yourself an additional 1/4 inch over the door thickness to the back of where the threads start. I'm going to tell you what that dimension is, because the bolt has to pass through the back side of the back plate altogether. I'd add every bit of a 1/4 inch. Just the door thickness plus a 1/4 inch, plus a 1/4 inch to go inside of here. Okay? 1/4 inch to get through that plate is what I'm saying. Maybe almost 5/16. Okay? That 1 7/8 screw will probably work on, will certainly work on an 1 3/8 door. If you've got something thinner, you're probably going to have a bit of a trick to get all that to work. Meaning you might need to trim the bolts down or come up with shorter bolts. Okay, bifold knob with a back plate supplied with that 1 7/8 832 thread screw, zinc die cast and a satin nickel type finish. Certainly is attractive. I wouldn't hesitate to use it. It certainly is very cost effective. There's a link below this video to a document called Template that will allow us to review. Let's take a look at what this document does here. There we go. review this item in a cross-section, gives us a couple of dimensions as well, and then some other related products when it comes to a knob. It's the same page out of that manufacturer's catalog where other things will fall onto it. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Paramount products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Now, the name Paramount is synonymous with not only a smattering of residential hardware like this, which you can review in their catalog, but primarily commercial hardware like hinges, door closers, exit devices, and lock sets. They're backed by a company that is exceptional at customer service and prompt, reliable, predictable shipping lead times. If you are a subcontractor or a contractor and you're looking to install some steel doors and frames and you have an open spec, you can use anyone's quality and manufacturer type hardware. I would consider Paramount for those exit devices, those door closers, lock sets, and hinges. Good quality material, in stock, ready to ship, great value, backed by very good customer service people over there as well. Any questions on the Paramount 3520-15 satin nickel cabinet knob or bifold door knob, or a knob for anything that you like, or any other Paramount product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.